Today, we are diving into one of the most luxurious and intriguing fragrances from one of my favorite niche perfume house, Amouage. This fragrance is all about quality ingredients and timeless elegance. If you are into bold, complex scents that make a statement, you might want to stick around because this one is a masterpiece. Before we start, what do you think about my hair? You'll believe me if I tell you this is fiber hair. No way you're gonna believe me if I tell you this is fiber. It's beautiful, it's so smooth, very nice, simple, classy looking. And this gorgeous baby was sent to me by Irresistible Me. I'm going to leave links to this particular hair and details on how you can get it, just in case you want to look gorgeous and beautiful as I'm looking today. Back to our fragrance. First, let's talk about the presentation, because with Amouage, it's always a full century of experience. The bottle is sleek, heavy, and feels very expensive in your hands. And that magnetic cap, chef's kiss. It's always these little details that make Amouage stand out in the world of niche perfumery. I do love these bottles. In fact, I'm obsessed with these bottles. Now let's get into the scents. I'm not wasting this juice. I will say Amouage Material is a modern chypre, which means the scent is built around classic structure, but with some sort of contemporary twist. It's bold, it's luxurious, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. Let me break it down in a way that all of us will understand, even if you are not into niche fragrance. It opens with spiciness, and as it settles, the heart notes or the middle notes come through. Here you will notice a beautiful, warm, creamy vanilla, but not the sugary, dessert-like vanilla you might be used to. The vanilla here is Madagascar Vanilla Absolute, according to Amouage, and it's beautiful. It's rich, slightly smoky, and incredibly sophisticated. It's paired nicely with a benzoin, which adds a balsamic, almost honey-like sweetness to it. Together, they create this smooth, luxurious core that feels both comforting and relaxing. Now, let's talk about the base notes, because this is where Material really shines. You've got oud oil, which is smoky, woody, and slightly animalic here. It's not pungent, you barely notice it. That animalic nuance in there is the type that makes you feel you are truly wearing something, special. Then there's frankincense, which adds spiritual, almost meditative quality to it. Rounding it all out are gaiac wood, labdanum, and tonka bean, which gives the fragrance a warm, resinous, slightly sweet dry down. Let me spray this on my skin. Ooh, one is enough. On the skin, Material is a whole journey on its own, I would say. It starts fresh, spicy, and a bit earthy, and then it transitions into this beautiful, warm, creamy vanilla, and it finally settles into woody, smoky vanilla base that lingers on the skin for hours and hours and hours of hours. The performance is incredible. This is a fragrance that will last you all day and leave you at the intoxicating central wherever you go. This type of scent, I would say, will be perfect for cooler days or rainy days, but hey, do you? It can be worn anywhere and anyhow, and anytime you want to feel like $100 million bags. And who is this fragrance for? I mean, fragrances are for everyone, but people have choices and preferences. If you are a fan of bold and complex scents, you will probably love Amouage Material. This scent to me is very unisex, even though it comes in this beautiful, feminine bottle. It's very unisex, because of its woodiness and its spiciness and the toned down vanilla in here. It's gonna work for both men and women who wants to stand out without smelling like everyone else, all right? That said, if you are new to niche fragrances or you prefer, more lighter, fresher scents, I advise you stay away from this, or probably sample this first, because I feel this is going to be too much or, a little overwhelming for you. Overall, Amouage Material is a masterpiece. It's luxurious. It's also perfect example of what makes niche perfumery so special. If you are looking to add a truly unique fragrance to your collection, this is definitely one to consider. That's it for today's review. If you've tried Amouage Material, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment below. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell there so you don't miss any of my fragrance reviews. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.